Hey Vision Quest, I'm Dr. Tim Mirando from Physicians Plus, and here we have
Dave Noda.
Dave Noda. He's going to be our model today as we kind of work through some home treatments for IT band syndrome. I know a lot of cyclists, you get a lot of pain through the IT band, tissue tension, tissue friction builds up, causes pain, knee pain, and aches throughout the body. So what we want to look at today is pointing to where you're going to notice a majority of that pain and how to alleviate that. Through the IT band, two major spots you're going to notice tissue tension, friction, and pain. A little bit closer to the knee and up through the hip. These are two primary points. As they cross over bones, they generate that tissue friction and the tissue contracts. What we want to look at is a quick couple easy ways to alleviate that. So first thing, we're going to look with Dave here. We're going to have him get on the foam roller. You can see he's in position. His back leg's on the foam roller, his IT band placed directly on top of the foam roller, his legs in front to give him some guidance. So what we want Dave to do is start working back and forth across his IT band, really encompassing the entire course of that tissue. All the way down to the knee. You can
Feels good.
You can see his face. And right back up to the hip. And as you notice with the foam roller, there's two questions that we primarily find in our office is how long should we stay in that foam roller and how much pressure should we apply? To answer the first question, we look at about 30 seconds to a minute for each body group that you're going to work, whether it be the calf, the hamstring, the quad, the IT band. Secondarily, pressure is how much you can tolerate. You'll know when too much pressure is too much, and you'll just want to come off that foam roller.
I think that was enough pressure.
Secondarily, we want to look at is looking at the next point of where people find a lot of tension that creates IT band issues is through the glutes. The IT band not only inserts up through the hip, but 50% of it blends back through the glutes, the medius, the minimus, and the maximus. So here we're going to use a trigger point ball to kind of alleviate some of that tension, to break up the tissue, to loosen that IT band, so as you're starting to get those revolutions on the bike, that friction doesn't build back and forth. So what we want to look at here is on Dave. You want to find the top of your hip, find the side of your bone, of the hip bone down there, and you draw a triangle directly back. So we're going to take this trigger point ball, we're going to have Dave sit right on there. We're going to have him cross his leg over the other leg, kind of like he's sitting at the table. And now what we're going to have you do is kind of roll back and forth until you find that hot spot. You can see on Dave's face, he's finding it. Again, same as the foam roller, 30 seconds to a minute. Work around till you find those hot spots. Hold it there, try to break it up, roll around on it. There you go.
Perfect. It hurts, but it feels good. It feels like nothing.
And this is going to help prolong your performance, enhance your performance, and injury recovery.